Hi there, this is Navneet and welcome to my channel Navneetical. In our previous video, we saw how to use and customize icon button, right? And coming to this video, we are going to see about avatar component. So without any delay, let's start. Back to my code editor, just expand your source folder, get into app.js, and this is the code we written in our previous video, right? So if you didn't watch that video, do watch it by clicking on the I button, right? For now, I'll just clear this. And one more thing is you can still get this code on GitHub. I'll just provide the link in the description. Okay, so I'll just clear this and I'll just keep one icon. Okay, so let me clear this as well. Okay, now first what we'll do is we'll see where we can make use of this avatar component and then we'll see how to make all that different kind of avatar one by one. Okay, so if you observe, like if you have gone through any social media website, you will be able to see an avatar, right? Not only social media website, wherever account exists, there exists avatar, right? So if you just head over to canva.com, see here on the top right corner we have an avatar, right? And we have a letter in it, right? So this is one type of avatar, that is a letter avatar. As I didn't uploaded any profile photo, we are able to see an letter in the avatar based on my username. So this is one type of avatar, that is a letter avatar, right? And if you just head over to youtube.com, see here now we are able to see an image but not a letter, right? Because as I uploaded a profile photo. Okay, so if I didn't upload any profile photo, based on the username given, it will generate a letter. If you upload the profile photo will be shown. Okay, so this is the second type of avatar, that is the image avatar. Okay, and we also have one more type of avatar, that is Instagram story avatar. If you just head over to instagram.com, see here. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. See here, this is a different kind, right? So if you just observe here, first we have an avatar image and we also have a border around it, but there is a slight gap between this image avatar and this border, right? So we'll also see how to make this kind of avatar with the help of a Material UI avatar component in this video itself, right? And at last we'll see how to make avatar group. Okay, so now let's start coding. Okay, so I'll just close all this, and my React server is already up and running, so make sure your React server is also up and running. Okay, so now back to our code editor. So first we'll see letter avatar. Okay, I'm sorry, first we'll see a letter avatar, and then we'll see icon avatar, and then we'll see image avatar. Okay, and then we'll see Instagram. Okay, Instagram story avatar, and finally we'll see avatar group. Okay, avatar group. So now let's see all these one by one. Okay, so first, in order to use any component, as usual, first we have to import it, right? So just type in import. What we want to import? We want to import an avatar component. So see, as you can see over here, as you are typing, VS Code is suggesting, right? So you can just click on that and it will auto import for us, right? And this is one more type of import, that is destructuring. Okay, you can also import like this, or if you don't want to import like this, okay, you can just remove this curly braces, and what you can do is you can just import like this as well. Okay, so this is also fine. Okay, now first we are going to see a letter avatar, right? So in order to make a letter avatar, first we have to just type in avatar, and we should not self close it. Okay, there should be a closing tag, and then what letter you want to show, that letter should be written over here, right? So now let's say we want to show R. Okay, now just press Ctrl S, save. See, now we are able to see an avatar with R, right? With R inside it. So whatever the letter you give inside this, that is in between these two tags, that letter will be shown. Let's say I want to show N. See, N will be shown. So what I'll do is I'll just open this tabs side by side. Okay. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, see, now we are able to see N inside it, right? But let's see how to customize this as well. Let's say you want to change the background color. Okay, this is the default background color, that is like looking like something like a light gray, right? So let's say you want to change the background color. Okay, again, for any Material UI component, we can style with the help of SX or style. Okay, for now we are going to use SX. Okay, and I'll also say the reason behind choosing SX. So let's we want to change the background color, right? So just type in background, let's say we want to give it a green color, okay, instead of that light gray color. So just press Ctrl S, save. See, now the background is green, right? So, and if you are using SX prop, no need of writing this whole background. Okay, so we can just say BG color. Okay, now just press Ctrl S, save. See, still we are able to see that green color, right? Okay, I'll just change the color, let's say red. See, so this is the power of SX. Okay, so from now on we'll see all the powers of this SX prop one by one. Okay, but this will not work for style attribute. Okay, so don't try that, it will not work. See, so this is the power of SX attribute. Okay, so this is how you change the background color of it. Okay, now let's say we don't want the background color, like we'll also have something like halo avatars, right? We don't have any background color, but we have a border, right? So in that case, what you can do is you can just say background color as RENT transparent. Okay, see, now the whole avatar is gone, right? So we have to specify some more things in order that should work. Okay, now let's say border as a 2 pixel solid blue. Okay, so just press Ctrl Shift. Okay, now 2 pixel solid, and we also should also pass one more prop. I'm sorry, one more that is a color. Let's say it as blue itself. Now just press Ctrl S, save. See, now we are able to see that, right? So this is the halo one, right? This is not filled with color, right? So if you want to just make it look a bit prettier, so you can just increase this border width, and you can also increase some font weight as well. Let's say 600. See, now it is looking somewhat good, right? So this is also, so this is the halo avatar, right? So now we are done with the avatar, that is a letter avatar, right? One is a filled one, and the other is a halo one, right? Now let us see what is this icon avatar. Okay, see, now now we want to show a letter, so what we are doing is we are passing a letter between these two, right? But what if you want to show an icon? Simple, right? So just take one more avatar and just pass the icon what you want to show. That's pretty much it. Now let's say I want to show this Facebook icon inside my avatar. What you will do, just pass that. That's pretty much it. Now just press Ctrl S, save. See, now we are able to see a icon inside this avatar component, right? So this is how, so this is a icon avatar, and the same work here as well. Let's say you want to change the background color, just give this SX prop and BG color, it will just work fine. Okay, all the other props will work same, right? So this is icon avatar, and the next one is image avatar, right? So this is one important one. Okay, so let's see how to do that. Okay, so I'll just take another avatar. Oh, I'm sorry, AVA, right? Okay, now okay, in order to use or in order to make an avatar image, first thing is no need of closing tag. Okay, so we can self close it, and we have to pass some attributes. Okay, the first one is src, okay, the URL of the image you want to show, and the other one is the alt attribute. Okay, so it is same like a normal image tag. Okay, what will happen is if this source is not correct, that is if the image does not exist, what it will do is it will take the first letter from this alt attribute and it will show instead of that image. Okay, so now here we are not giving two, right? So we are not giving the source, and we are also not giving alt attribute as well. So it will just show the default icon avatar. So if I just press Ctrl S, save now, see, it will just show this default avatar. Okay, and let's say you are passing something. Okay, you are passing something in the alt attribute, let's say React, and we are having something like let's say the url, some url which is not working. Okay, so in this case it will take the first letter from the alt attribute and it will show instead of this default icon. Okay, now if I just press Ctrl S save, see now it is showing R but not the default one. Okay, and if you give any working url, it will show that image. Okay, so let me grab an image, random image real quick. So I'll just say images, nature. Okay, let us take this image. So just press right click on that and copy image address and just paste it over here. Okay, now just press Ctrl S save. See, now we are able to see this image but not the first letter of the alt attribute, right? So you have to remember one thing. You have to remember is if these two are not working, okay, if these two are falsy values, it will show the default one which we have seen just now. Okay, and if the image, if the source attribute is wrong, it will show the first letter of the alt attribute. And if everything is working fine, that is the src prop is working fine, it will show that image. Okay, so now we are done with image avatar as well. And what if you want to increase the size of this avatar? Okay, for that you can just say, again we can take the help of sx attribute and we can just specify the width and height. Okay, let's say want to show, and one thing is don't change this height and width. Okay, because it should be circular, right? If you give random values it will not be circular, right? So now the size of it is increased, right? So this is how we increase the size of this avatar. Okay, for now I'll just say it as 150 so that it will be clear to see. Okay, now it's looking good. Okay, so this is how you change the width and height of an avatar. Okay, okay, we can also pass some more props, okay, out of which one is variant. Okay, one is a variant, and we have a couple of values for this. As you can see over here, one is a circular which is the default one as it is showing now, and the other one is a rounded and the other one is a square. Okay, now let's see what is this rounded will do. Okay, now just press Ctrl S save. See, now it turned into circular, but there are a slight rounded corners. Okay, so this is the variant of rounded. And if you just say it as a square, okay, square, right? Or if you just say square, these round corners will be gone and sharp corners come into picture. See, now we are able to see these sharp corners, right? And if it is circular, it is the default one. Okay, circular, it is a default one. See, we'll be able to see a circle, right? So this is with the variant prop. I'll just comment this out. Okay, and you can just pass this variant prop here as well. Okay, it will work, okay, here as well. So let me, oh I'm sorry, so let's say variant equal to, let's say, rounded. Okay, so now just press Ctrl S save. See, now instead of circle we are able to see a square with rounded corners, right? This will work there as well. And now we are done with the image avatar as well, right? Now it's time to see this Instagram story avatar. Okay, now this is same as this image avatar, but some additional features, right? One feature is I'll just open my Instagram again. So I'll just zoom it. Okay, see, one thing is we have a border around it, right? But whereas here we don't have any border, right? So first I'll just specify that. Okay, border, I just want a 2 pixel solid, let's go with pink. Okay, now just press Ctrl S save. Okay, actually we are not able to see that color. I'll just go with red. Okay, now we are able to see the border, right? But there is no gap between this border and image, right? As you can see over here, there's a slight gap between this border and image, right? Now how to get that? Okay, so in order to get that, you can just come over here and just say padding of let's say let's go with 4. Okay, Oh, it's became more. Let's go with 1. Okay, now we are able to see a gap between our border and image, but this is not proper, right? But this image is not rounded, right? So in order to style that image, we have to pass one more prop called image props. Okay, image props, and the way of styling it is like this. Okay, and what we want to do with that image, we want to make it as a circular. See, if you observe now, that is not circular, that is a square. Okay, in order to prove that, I can just say, I can just pass one more style over here, that is let's say overflow. Okay, all your doubts will be clear now. See, that image is not circular, this is the square. Right now it is a square. Now we want to make it circular. Now in order to make anything circular, we have a beautiful property called border radius in CSS, right? Border radius. And if you want to make anything perfectly circular, we can just say it as a 50%, right? So if you just press Ctrl S, save, now see, now that image is perfectly circular, and we are able to get that gap between our border and image perfectly, right? So, and you can just remove this, let it be hidden as hidden only. Okay, and now I think but there is a huge gap, right? So what I'll do is I'll just say it as 0.5. okay, now it is looking good. Okay, and I'll also increase this border slightly. Okay, now it is looking good. See, so this is how we make Instagram story avatar component. Okay, so now the last one we have to see is avatar group, right? Okay, now let's see what is this avatar group and what we can make out from this avatar group. Okay, so it is a component provided by the Material UI. Okay, so let us import that first of all. So it is called avatar group. Okay, so it's avatar group. I'll just copy this and paste over here. Okay, so now let's use that. Okay, so I'll just come over here. Okay, avatar group, and let's say we want to show some avatars. I'll just self close it and let me copy it. Now just press Ctrl S, save. Now let's see actually what this will provide us. Okay, see, as you can see over here, we are able to see a group of avatars, right? But these are on the right side by default, right? So what I'll do is so I'll just set its width as let's say 300 pixel. Okay, now it is somewhat on the right side, right? Okay, now if you observe carefully, how many avatars we are able to see here? 1, 2, 3, 4 avatars and a +3 one, right? But how many avatars do we have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So in total we have 7 avatars, but we are able to see only 4 avatars and a +3, right? So whenever you have a large number of avatars and you want to show only some avatar images, we can make use of this avatar group. Okay, but okay, now coming to the customization, what if you want to show only 3 avatar images, or let's say you want to show more, that is 5 avatar images? We can do that. Okay, we can do that with the help of a prop called max. Okay, now how many avatars we are able to see over here? 4 avatars and this +3 one, right? Now let's say you want to show only 3 avatars and a +4. Okay, so in order to do that, we can just say pass 4. Okay, now just press Ctrl S, save. See, now we are able to see 3 avatars and one more thing is +4. Okay, now in order to understand in a better manner, how many in total how many avatars you want to show over here, that number you have to pass over here, right? Okay, regardless it is showing avatar or +4 or don't okay, don't look at that. Okay, just see how many you want to show over here. Okay, let's say you want to show here 4, so just pass 4. Now let's say you want to show only 3, just pass 3. Okay, it will show only 3. So like this we can make use of this max prop. Okay, and one more thing is let's say you want to increase the gap in between these 2 avatars, or you want to make these avatars more closer. We can do that with the help of a prop called spacing. Okay, and this takes 2 values, that is a medium and one other one is a small. The medium is the default value, as you can see over here, even you give it, nothing will change. See, because it's a default value. Okay, now uh, one more value is small, you can just give it. See, now they became somewhat closer to each other, right? And not only these two, you can even pass a number as well. Let's say 2. See, now the gap is increased, right? Now let's say 5. See, they are becoming somewhat closer to each other, right? Let's increase somewhat more. Okay, they are more coming to closer to each other, right? So this is how we can make these avatars come closer or move farther from each other. And you can also control how many avatars you want to show over here with the help of this max prop, right? So that's it for this video, guys. We saw how to make a letter avatar, icon avatar, image, Instagram story avatar, and avatar group.